Miller. I'm right here from Tulsa, Oklahoma. For me to be up here is like kind of like a miracle and a great milestone in my life. Because not even a year and a half ago, I was homeless in these Tulsa streets, strung out on meth and fentanyl. The fentanyl part not by choice, but I'm 15 months clean today. I got a dog named Tucky, and my youngest son lives with me for over a year now. Life's going good, so I'm here to share some jokes. And he was talking about the dating world. I've been single and sober, and just trying to figure all that out. And so, like, every girl I ever, it's like I go up and get the nerve, that, because when I was high, I had more confidence, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like trying to figure everything sober, so I'll go up to a girl and be like, they always got something, it's complicated. I got a man, I'm married. Well, this new girl at work, I went up to her and I was like, what's up, girl? And she's like, nothing. I said, so you got a man? She goes, yeah, I'm married to Jesus. I'm like, oh, whoa, I ain't trying to step on Jesus' toes. All right, my bad. But my grandma, I heard that she's passed on now. My aunt passed away about 10 years ago. And it's been a long time since my family got together in one area like this. And because a lot of them went to Florida, so we're all Muskogee. And we're all like drinking and smoking. It's a family tradition, and we're just all sitting around. And I'm hearing about how my grandma went from being a nice, mean old lady to from being a mean old lady to a nice old lady, because she got dementia. So I'm like hearing all these stories how she's all sweet and everything now, right? So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at her and she's just smiling away. And my cousin Crystal, she's a real card. She's like, hey, Grandma, your birthday's coming up next week. What do you want me to get you? My grandma was wild, you know what I'm saying? She liked to party. She got on down through there, you know what I'm saying? She's a naughty grandma. But anyway, she was mean as hell, too. And, she would beat you with, chains and dog chains, stitching cord, 2x4s. Get over here, I'm going to beat your ass, man. Bitch. No, you don't know. No, for real. But anyway, so we're just sitting around. My cousin's like, hey, I'm gonna get you something for your birthday, Grandma. And she goes, oh, you ain't gotta get me nothing. And I'm like, who is this? I love her. And so she said, yeah, I'm gonna get you something, Grandma. I'm gonna get you a man. Boy, my grandma's eyes sparked up. Because, yeah, a man, Grandma. Because, oh, Crystal, stop it. I'm gonna get you a man. What kind of man you want? You want a black man, a white man, a Mexican man, a buff man, a skinny man? Because I don't care as long as he's. I said, no, Grandma, no. That's a mental picture. Well, the life I live, it leads you to construction when you're young, when you drop out of school and live a crazy fast life, and led me to roofing. I remember I was 20, and I made my first roofing job, and the boss is like, he's redneck, he's from Stigler, America. He's like, you scared of heights? And I'm like, no, I love heights. He goes, well, get on up there. Now listen, if you fall, you're fired before you hit the ground. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, I'm serious. We ain't got insurance. And I remember I was working at this roofer company, and it was like July, and it's like humidity. You know how it is in Oklahoma summers. It's 100 and Satan's breath outside. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over in the shade and drinking a little water, and I'm smoking a little medical marijuana, because that's what construction workers do, right? And we had this Puerto Rican from Brooklyn, New York working with us. And he never experienced no Oklahoma humidity, 100 and Satan's breath in his life. You know what I'm saying? It come to find out he was an low-key crackhead. And he was a very animated guy. So he's getting off the ladder and I'm watching him like, yeah, I'm messing with this guy. Here he comes, the sweat beating off of him. He's like, hey, Miller, where's the freaking water? And I'm like, what? He's like, you know the water. I'm like, what? And he's like, you know the water. And by this time, he's got sweat beating, and he's thirsty, and he's like, this humidity beating him up. So I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And he's like, so he starts making hand signals. Freaking water, water. I'm like, oh, water. In Oklahoma, we say water. It's not that way. He goes off cussing. It's been a few years back, man, and this is when I was still using meth, and I was 38, and I was living with my mom. It's all right, whatever. And I came across a lot of medical marijuana at the time, and I had me a little wood shop, and she came out of the kitchen, and I'm really high as, you know what, bird, vagina. He said vagina. But my mom comes in there. She's a recovering addict, got some years clean behind her, and she steps down on like this little deal into the woods thing, and she's like, I'm like, what, Mama? I just sound crazy. She goes, yeah, I know you're high. I said, Mama, I'm high as crap, pussy, but that's not it. I just hit a lick. She goes, yeah, lick him. I'm like, no, Mama. And I told her about this, just like your daddy. You want to hear something really funny? Have anybody ever lived in a haunted house before? I lived in a couple haunted houses. One time I lived in a haunted house with a gay ghost. I'm not lying. And I'm not like a homophobe or anything like that, but I'm taking a shower. Just got done playing basketball. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to see whatnot. And all of a sudden the shower curtain flies open. Something pops me in the ass with a towel, and I hear, boo. I'm like, gay ghost, I done told y'all I saw Ghostbusters up in here tonight. You want to hear something real funny? Is I'm a vegan, and I work in a meat department, and they're training me to be a butcher. Only place to give me a job in the town that I'm staying in, because I already told there before. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So every time in that grocery store I hear the phone or the intercom go, meat department line 1. I want it so bad when I get on, I go, Miller's meat department. You might beat our prices, but you can't beat our meat. If you think you can, get down here and beat it. Thank you.